It's a balmy 24 degrees this morning. Pond is froze solid. Got a lot to do today. Let's get started. Got thick this morning.
Don't overfill it.
Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. Two Brothers Outdoors.
Two shivery brothers outdoors.
It is 24 degrees this morning. A little bit cool.
Are we stupid?
No. We got a large birch log behind us. We were hoping that it would be veneer quality. We have a sale for veneer quality birch log, but that's not going to be it. But Tim is anxious to try out his sawmill since we put the lifting bale on it. So we're going to knock an 8-footer out of this log, bring it out to the mill. We saw it up in the boards. We will be able to sell the boards. Got the old Husqvarna right there ready to go. All right, guys, we got a lot to do this morning. We got to find that veneer log. We got to rebait our traps. You kiss me and I'm going to smack you. All right, guys, let's get going.
Brotherly love.
All right, guys, thanks to our old buddy, Old Jarhead out on the West Coast. We were able to buy one new glove. He sent us a super thanks. And this is the good glove of the two old gloves. Still see a little bit of blood on there from the blade cutting through the glove on me. That was the other glove, the one we replaced. So we're gonna have a shout out to the Old Jarhead channel, and thanks a lot for the super thanks. Got ourselves a new glove. Of course, in reality, you know, you can't just buy one glove. They shut down all the single glove stores a long time ago. But we did get a new pair of gloves. Thanks, Jarhead. We appreciate the super thanks. All right, guys, we're gonna get going here. All right, guys, this was a birch tree that we knocked down when we took down this hemlock right here. Not a veneer quality log, but we did get 3 logs out of it. We're gonna take that up to the mill. The guy that we're getting the veneer quality log for, he wants to buy some birch lumber as well, so we'll saw this into lumber. Ground's froze hard. And now we're gonna go find us a birch, a quality birch, a high quality birch. Well, this is one of our food plots in our tree fort, of course, up there. This food plot, there's a spring that comes out of the ground down there and ran through this food plot, and it was always very wet. Well, we've kind of driven around the side of the food plot, and we actually made a rut with the 4-wheelers over time. And now the runoff from that spring comes right down through here, and of course out to the woods behind Tim. The food plot is now dried up. We were going to use the tractor back blade to try to cut a slough through here. Don't need to now. 4-wheelers did the job. Over on the other side of the property over there, he's freshening up the last trap. Now we're looking for veneer quality yellow birch. It's got to be straight. And it can't have any blemishes in it. This one right here has got the lightning strike. It's an old one. Birch is very conducive to lightning. Don't ever stand under a birch tree in lightning storm, would be my take on that. All right. Here's one possibility right here. It looks like we got a good 8-foot section of tree here before get a little crook right there. I think if we cut it low enough, that one might work. All right, that's a possibility. We have a lot of yellow birch on the property, but the problem arises is you got to find a clear one. Nice cherry right there. Leaning over a little bit. I'll bet there's some stress in that log. This one has a wound down low. I don't know. That one might be a good candidate too. At the beginning of the week, they said it was supposed to get warm today, and now they're calling for snow. Today, tomorrow, and then Christmas Day is supposed to be 41. On Tuesday, it's supposed to rain. Thinking I was thinking this one right here.
Oh, we got a big acid drop.
Yeah.
That one, well, it's got a...
Yeah, but it's above the 8 foot mark. If you look here, got an old wound right here, but between this point and the other wound, I think we got 8 foot.
Claw marks?
Huh?
Claw marks?
No, it's just scar. I don't know what it's from. We got this one, and we got one up here. I'll show you that one real
The
quick.
base doesn't look too good on that one. But if we can get a healthy log out of it,
Yeah,
probably drop it pretty easy.
nice big cherry over there. Did you see that?
Yeah, a big crooked one.
Yeah.
Save
All right,
that.
well, let's look at the other tree up here, and we'll figure out which one we're going to take down. All right, so we're walking up to this other birch tree, and Tim's like, hey, look, that looks like a fire ring. It certainly is. It's an old fire ring right here.
You know what else I noticed?
What's
It
that?
looks like a bench.
Yeah, it looks like an old bench right there. Somebody had a camp here years ago. Don't know whether it was a deer camp or, you know, New York has a lot of history for, this was the first frontier that they settled here.
That does look like a bench, though.
It does look like an old bench. It's been here for a long, long time.
It'd be about the right farthest from a fire.
That's pretty cool. Let's go look at this other tree.
That's a good looking one.
Yeah, this is the one, this is the other one I thought of right here. We'd have to cut it down low to the ground. It's a pretty good sized log. But I don't see any blemishes in it until you get above that little bend up there.
That might be the best way to go, Rick. Base of that one looks good. We could probably drop it right over in here.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's go with this one and see what we got.
Piss off some
Okay, so here's the plan of attack. This big tree right here. Got to try to drop it in this hole right here. We're going to have to open up a path to get back here with log arch. And to get the logs out. This is all swampy right here, but the ground is froze solid, so we're good to go. And no snow at the moment.
Some new kind of cut. So what is that called? Direct bolt cut? Hopefully it goes that way, guys. That took a long way down. Yeah, it did. Long enough to where we might be able to saw it.
Yeah.
How wide is that across that way?
We want to cut it.
I don't know if we should leave that long. I don't know if we should leave that long and try and do that like that, or make it a longer trunk and with a
I would say cut it off here.
narrow crotch.
Crotch sticking way out.
All right.
Maybe that'll help it get to the ground too. Alright guys, we got 3 logs out of this. One of them with a crotch, which is really nice because people love those crotches. We have ourselves a super small heart in this tree, which means there's a lot of white wood. That's really nice. That's going to work out very well. I do believe the customer's going to be very happy with his log. A little bigger than he wanted, but oh well. At least it's not too small. Are you cold?
Who cares?
Alright guys, so we're trying to figure out a way to come in here and get this log without dropping this little hemlock tree. We don't want to take that down if we can help it. It's a healthy little tree. I'm thinking we could probably come right in through here, or if we could come in through here and swing it.
I'm thinking right here. We get that log out of the way, and then we can back up around this way and pull it out.
Yeah, actually, if we got this log out of the way, we can pull up straight.
Exactly.
All right, let's do that. Then we don't have to kill any little trees. All right, Tim is the trail clearing crew. All right, guys, we are heading down to get the log arches, and then we will grab these logs out of here, and we'll be done with this part of it for today. And we're going to try to saw up a log on Tim's mill. He wants to try that new lifting bale out. Well, it was supposed to snow today. If you hear that, that's sleet. Getting pretty good at that. What are you grumbling about?
I said, you're not even going to say nothing about it?
Like what? Of what?
Nice job, Tim. Tarping it all in. No more big gaping holes.
Oh. Nice job, Tim. Tarping it all in. Okay, hooked up the log arch. Getting ready to go. Tim already headed up. I got a video call from my granddaughter. We had a car problem we had to straighten out. Grandpas are good for something. Okay, first log is out of the way. Heading down to the mill. The one with the crotch in it right there, we're going to move that out of the way to get the big one. And we'll come back and get that another day because Tim wants to get down there and run his saw. Birch logs are heavy. Got the big log on there, but that became very soupy, broke through the ice. Tim's got to try to turn around so he can pull forward through there, and if need be, use a winch. Alright, we got a problem. We got this rock in the way. He's going to have to go up high to get around it. Alright, so that boulder is in the way, and what's happening is we got a big rock just before you get to the boulder. It's low to the ground, but when the log arch hits it, slides over, hits the boulder. I had a problem with the last log, but we managed to get around it. I'm going to bring my four-wheeler around over here. We'll hook a winch to it, see if we can flop that boulder out of the way. I don't think it's in the ground. Hook the chain a little higher, Tim. All right, we can't move it. It must be in the dirt further than we thought. All right, we got to figure something else out. All right, so we opened this up through here. The trail's right there. I'm gonna try to make it through there instead. That's a heavy log. Hold on, we'll hook your winch up. winch time. These winches are lifesavers sometimes. Ground's getting slick, we're getting snow. Okay, we're winched against this tree right here. Gotta get that log arch. Cut towards the tree, Tim.
Alright.
What a cluster.
What a muddy mess.
Get hard, cut it hard. Oh my God. All right, we got it.
It's not recommended to get on the hillside and try and move along.
In the snow.
Huh?
In the snow.
In the snow, in wet leaves, in the winter.
I think Tim's a little aggravated. In the spring or the summer,
I can't believe that.
we wouldn't have got in here at all, so not too bad, I guess. All right, guys, we were going to saw that other log that we put on the mill earlier today, but it started snowing. This log right here gave us such a hard time. Tim's got to hit the store real quick before Christmas Eve, so he took off to the store. We set the log down here in a place that we can get to it when the customer comes. And it looks like we're going to have a white Christmas, even though they said we weren't going to. All right, guys, thanks for coming along with us today. Hit that subscription button if you haven't subscribed to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. It's more than you can ever believe. And hit that notifications bell. And I tell you Merry Christmas, but even though it's before Christmas right now, this is not going to air probably till January 1st or 2nd. So, with that being said, a belated Merry Christmas, and we will catch you on the next one.